Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are in my ideal master build for the attunement system within the mod called Dealing with Daedra. And so we're going to go. I've got my Khajiit here, who I like Khajiit mages. Shezav, the ideal master, so he's basically going to be a devotee of the ideal masters. But before I do that, there's a couple of things I want to get done.
Kind of fun to push people around sometimes, isn't it? Good. Stior was looking for you earlier.
Okay, they're going to go straight to give me a freaking mission, which is the mission I wanted anyway.
Before you do anything. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
The reason I want this mission is because this is going to send me out to fight, what you call it? Let's see, I need to trade some things with you. The reason I got to trade with Fravendal now is because when you start this quest, he is basically going to, it's going to take some things away from you. Basically, he won't be able to follow you at this point. And, you know, I'm not really a good guy, so I'm going to leave, I'm going to take all Fravendal's stuff that I hadn't carrying. I'll let him keep his card, but everything else he's going to have to pay for. Let's see. Okay, and he can't train me to shoot anymore. So
You lead, I'll follow.
I am trained to be a mage. The Ideal Master is basically a very heavy enchanting build. So basically I'm going to need my enchanting way up. And one way I'm going to do that, I'm going to do a couple of things here. Right now, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go with Farkas here on his mission. Just looking here real quick at the bound weapons. I think I want to fight with bound weapons primarily. I've got bound dagger already, so we're ready to start doing our Conjuration build anyway.
I've got your back.
So
What do you want me to carry?
he's got nothing less. I'll leave him with the elven sword.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Okay, so we're going to become a companion. After I become a companion, though, I'm probably not going to stay with this. I'm just going to get this so I can get the gloves. That's a big thing. I want boots and the gloves of the companions because I just like the look and style of them. And also, they fit over the texture of a robes, which I've always liked. So I'll come back here and stop walking away.
There's beauty here, unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure.
Okay, I'm going to cut him off because he's wandering. Come back here, Mr. No Gloves.
Ah, there you are. There you are. I did. Your time, it seems, has come. Last week, a scoff, he seemed a fool to me. He's right. The honor of the companions demands. This is a simple errand. Farkas will be your shield. He'll answer any question. Try not to disappoint. I've been looking for you. That's something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands free. I've been looking for you. That's something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands free.
I don't know what he wants. I know it's keep bothering me.
Your hands free. Let's see. Looks like that's it.
Okay, go away now.
I know our history almost as well as Big Time by now.
Okay, let's grab Farkas and we'll tell him to meet us at the soul cairn.
I hope you've read this, so I'm told. Let's see if you impress. Don't delay, shield brother.
So we're going to go around and sell stuff and get ready to go out here to Dustman's Cairn. I'm going to try and get my weight completely down. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I'm at 650 right now with a backpack on, so... I will start enchanting stuff. I told him to meet me there. So after I do this quest, and once I get the armor, that's when I'm going to go for the other parts of this build. After that, I'll go out to near Windhelm and get the player home for the, what's called, I might get that now just to get it out of the way. Get the player home for putting some of this stuff up. If I don't sell everything, I'll get rid of this stuff that way. We'll see if she can help leveling me up, getting in here. So we'll get this done. Also, welcome to the new people watching. I got a couple of new subscribers, so we went over 200 subscribers, which is actually really good. Considering I don't do anything crazy trying to get subscribers, I just try and give you guys good information.
I think I can teach you a thing or two. So you're an alchemist then?
See what we can buy off her. Not really worried about getting magic potions right now. I think I'll find some, and also there's other things that are more important right now. Mostly getting rid of all these potions that I'm carrying. When I build up characters, I always rob the Gadget caravans first, so that's a must. And just to give like a jump start to characters, so I don't see a problem with everybody's, oh, you can't use it, or the unofficial patch will make it where you can't use the Gadget chest. I don't use it for that reason alone, or one of the many reasons, because I like the robes out at Solstheim as well. I don't like the fact that it takes my robes away. The Nameless robes, you can get those at Solstheim, and I don't like the fact that they take them away. So definitely gonna get those. Let's see what I can sell him or sell her. So I just got all that stuff, so that's the stuff from Daedra. You can't eat, drink that, it'll affect your magic. And it'll affect a lot of things, and it really sucks. Makes it very hard for you to regenerate magic and everything. So definitely, in my game, you have to watch what you drink, because you could very easily be kind of eliminated from being a viable character if you drink the wrong thing, because it's very hard. I tried to do the quest. I'm going to end up doing it again when I go through deal with Daedra to get rid of Mage Bane. But the one part of the quest, you have to develop or build up a worship of Mephala, And the last time I had that happen, my vigilant didn't want to do that, so I was like, okay, yeah, skip it. I'll just keep it and end up being a cursed character. And that is one thing with dealing with Daedra. There's a lot of things that can affect your character and basically leave you cursed. So I've got one character, I just called him the Cursed because he's all jacked up after he did like one plus line for dealing with Daedra. So okay, and that's everything she had. So we can do this real quick. I know you guys see me do what's called 4, so I'll go ahead and won't make you watch all of it. Going and getting through the ones that I know I have stuff for. The other ones I'll try and make stuff out of. I'll just leave it because the other ones I really use. So okay, so we sold stuff, we made stuff. Let's go sell some more stuff. Hopefully, if they haven't closed. It's really close to dark, so we'll see if Belthor's still open or even the It's got down the street. Okay, might get in here at the last minute. Just trying to sell quickly to hit sell everything we can. First thing I always look for when I sell is potions. Curb disease, that's a good one I can use. And then I also try and get rid of stuff or find stuff that I do need. And gonna try and get rid of stuff. Bullshit like this. The boys team got no idea why they're always in there. I know they put kids in the game, that's why they use them, but it's really too, if you're not I usually don't have kids in the game. Quite honestly, I'm grown, I'm old, I got freaking kids and grandkids. I'm not really interested in having kids in the game talking to me. And they can get buggy sometimes. In my complete builds, I do it. This is not a complete build, so I'm not going to do it. I'm carrying all these. Do I really need to? I don't really need a two-handed sword. I think I'm gonna find some of these anyway. I'll find other stuff when I'm out there. I'm not gonna be picking right now. I think I should be able to find some picking and cutting stuff if I need to. We'll deal with that later. How much more can I sell to him? I'm keeping these right now because clothes you can actually helps you enchant. If you enchant clothes, it makes them go really fast if you enchant clothes. There we go. So let's go down the street and see what she's got to say. I'm getting down there though. Oh yeah, 466. If I can get rid of this armor with the lady down the street. It's funny, I played this game for years and sometimes I'm like, you know, it's like when you play a game you're not talking to people, so you're not describing who you're talking to, so when you play and you're making a video, you're trying to describe what's going on. And sometimes it's like, okay, I've talked to that person 1,000 times. I've not taken time to remember their name because it's written there on the screen every time I talk to them. So anyway, it's the daughter of the guy up in the Dragon's Reach. That's what I'm going to go talk to now. See if I can still sell stuff to her, or if they're still open to sell stuff. There she is. She's outside, but it looks like she's leaving. Okay, she's leaving. She's not selling right now. She did say more inside. Let's see if the guy inside is selling. Oh, see, they're already locked tight. Okay. Continuous fruition. Okay, since she locked up, I'm not going to worry about selling. I'm just going to go right to getting the house. Because that's going to help me, especially there's a couple of things that will help me with dealing with the ideal masters if I get this house out of the way. It's a necromancer's home, so there's a couple of things you can do with it in advance. And because I already went around and cleared the map, we gotta go to the Dustman's Cairn, but we still can go over here. I try not to go to Windhelm too much because there's a glitchy quest inside called Blood on the Ice, and I try and really avoid it unless I have to go to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to Mare's Eye Pond is where we're going. Because that's where the house is that I'm going to go get. It's pretty easy to get. It's not like a really long quest or anything, so that's why we're going to do it now. Before I go over to Nullifier, because I'll be able to drop my stuff here too, so just gotta go through a couple steps to get the house. That's it up at the top. If you look at the top of the screen, there's like a little butterfly thing. That's Mare's Eye Pond up there. There's a frostbite spider that wants to eat me, but I'm gonna ignore him. See, he knows exactly where I'm going, so that's why he's trying to eat me. Just so you know, I do the darkness on purpose. That's why it's so freaking dark. Hold on, let me get my torch out. Yeah, I keep it dark on purpose because this was made as like a horror game, and I don't have a torch. But I like the whole kind of aesthetic of having it be really dark that it's hard to see. It's easier for you guys to see. Here, sometimes I look at the screen and I'm like, holy crap, I can't see what the hell I'm doing. The little bear after me too. All you have to do is kill some mud crabs around here. Horse is still up there. It should be back out here when I get back in. So I'm just going to go in basically and just do a dump and then run right back out. I'm basically doing a partial armor build. I am going to wear armor pieces, mostly boots and gauntlets with robes. Okay, so this is the quest. You come in, it hadn't started yet. There it goes. Okay, things start jumping around because it's haunted. This comes with the anniversary edition. And it said that we gotta go on Mage's Path. Restart it. There should be in your books, there's a Archmage's first clue. It said journey travel to the west of Morthal. From there across the plains of Falkreath to make use of Outpost Table, then we went northeast past the river, stopped at Nightgate Inn, and then we went north to Fort Dunstad, and then we had the Nightgate Inn, and then the Fort Dunstad, so that would be end. So Morthal is the first. That's at Falkreath. Falkreath. Should be Nightgate Inn, Dunstad. And Dunstad is right here. Okay, stop it. Now it says pick up the staff. So we gotta look for the staff. Now this staff is good for a necromancer because if you get a permanent body, you can bring them back to life and they will stay around forever. And they wander with you until they die, basically. And there's some bodies that when you kill them, they will all exist. They won't disintegrate. I know a few of them, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Probably not going to be doing too much of this, because even though this is a necromancer build, I want to deal with, since it's for the ideal masters, I want to deal with spirits, actually. I don't want to have a bunch of dead guys moaning about me. I like the spells that actually have spirits that you can conjure. So we had a place to find a use for the staff. We got the staff. We get the key off this guy. And then we go back over here to his treasure chest or safe. Like the staff. This is a unique item that you get, the Bloodworm Helm. Conjuration costs 25% less to cast. Damage against the undead increases by 25%. Okay. Second clue. We have to find a way to the dream world. So we take the clue so this stuff can come out. Leave the helm in there. And then we gotta find a way to sleep into the dream world. And there, over here, there is a shrine to Vermina. We'll pray to Vermina because she helps people sleep. And I go over here, there should be a mat laying on the floor. I should go sleep. I don't think I haven't killed Grelid the Kind, so I won't end up in the Dark Brotherhood. So I think I'll just let me sleep. It did. There we get right here. But if you have killed Grelid the Kind, and you know your Dark Brotherhood's going to grab you when you wake up, don't do this quest unless you haven't done those, because if once you go to sleep, what's her name, Asher will grab you and it jacks it all up. So don't do that. A note to you guys also, because with the anniversary edition, a lot of these houses are free, and it just makes sense, just like a Khajiit chest, to go around and raid them all. and keep everything you get out of them. You don't have to live in the house, but you can keep all the stuff. I'm going to live in this house with this guy, but I'm just so you guys know, and you don't have to live in the house. There's no requirement to stay in the house. It's just the stuff existed in the game, so you can go and take it and do what you want to with it. So, on top of clearing the Khajiit chest, you can actually also so if you can't find resources and you don't want to raid Khajiit chests, go and own every house that you can and take all the stuff out of them. Yeah, I don't understand it, or it makes sense if you want to get stuff just to get it out of the way like that. And then we got that, so okay. Oh, I didn't get the last one. I thought I was like, wait a minute, where's the last one? Forgot it's over here. There it is. Okay, after you get that, you come back here. You'll see that she's got on robes again. Really weird. She keeps putting clothes on her even though she's dead. You get to read this one. So basically, you do what's called, and this is the unique thing about this place. You get this table in the middle of the room, and in it you can make black soul gems. So these soul gems that I just got, I put them on here. It has to be the grand variety. And then once you get them all in place, all you do is turn around, tap the table, and we completely reels it down. But now you've got 4 black soul gems. They're empty, but still they're black soul gems. And then you can keep doing those until your heart's content, until you run out, basically. So now I got 4 more black soul gems. I don't know how many I get there. Maybe I'll get 12 out of here. If you ever go up here, and I might run out this time, it'll tell you if you don't have enough gems. See, it says I don't have a greater. Okay, there we go. I was wrong. I wasn't aiming right at it. That's what the problem was. Get some more. Farkas, he'll wait. Hey, stop that. There we go. Let's make some more black soul gems. So you pretty much got like a black soul gem factory once you start this. There wasn't much of a bunch of these things on me. I got quite a few of these. Okay, so you say you lack the right item, so I don't have any more. So we take these ones. Okay, with that, I'm really finished right now. There's a couple other things that I can do, that I'm going to do here, but that's pretty much the size of it. Because like I said, I'm not going to go for a full kind of clear everything build. What I am going to do, where'd the lady go? Did she disappear already? Okay, there's her body. I'm going to take her downstairs. We're going to make a skeleton to follow me. Her body will disappear halfway going down the stairs, though. There she goes. She disappears. Okay, hold on one second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, this is actually my favorite player home. One, because it's just out of the way. It's not difficult to get. It doesn't take a lot to, put into the game. So not a lot of effort you have to go through to get it. It's kind of a neat beginning too. But it's very simple and fast. I love this helmet right here. One of my favorite helmets in the game. It's got a big freaking, what's it called, skull. Quite a few things around here. They're just kind of cool, but it's kind of like the Dark Brotherhood. I like the Dark Brotherhood headquarters because it's a sanctuary. It's out of the way. Giants don't attack or anything. I don't think very many giants attack here either. I've seen the mud crabs, and I've had the mud crabs attack all the time, but I don't think I've ever had like just a full-scale freaking giant or bandit show up at this home, and I don't know why. Maybe because it's mostly underground. I have no idea. But anyway, we're going to shove stuff in one drawer upstairs. But I did want to show you guys this before we go out and meet with Farkas. This is called the Bone Forge. It's down in the lowest level. And as soon as you get here, you got stuff to make a skeleton that will follow you. Now, I did say that I'm going to be using mostly like ghostly apparitions, and I am going to do that, but right now I'm just kind of showing you this place. You'll see the Bone Forge right here, and then the items to make something. The guidebook is over here. don't see myself coming down here and using a lot, but I am going to make at least the one little cup follower, because it doesn't matter if you've got a follower or not. You have this skeleton following you around. But if you got a Nord helmet, you can put there and you actually get a Wrathman if you've got everything you need. But we don't have a Wrathman. We're going to just basically make a basic skeleton. See, I don't have Soul Husk and I don't have a Nordic Helm, Ancient Nordic Helm. But once I put the things I have on there, all I do is hit activate. And that gives me a skeletal archer that's going to wander around and assist me. He will stay there with you until he dies, basically. They don't go away. He'll just continually wander around following you, fighting with you. I think they get more powerful as you get more powerful in Conjuration. I'm not very powerful in Conjuration yet. I'm going to do that, but I'm not going to make you watch that whole process because it can be time consuming. But we're heading out now. I'm just going to dunk stuff in the chest and then take off and catch up with Farkas. I was looking for a turret earlier and I didn't have one, so. Okay, I'm going to shove off armor on this guy. I'm looking for the heaviest gauntlets that I have. I'm going to keep this helmet with me in case I need one. Okay, the orcish gauntlets are what I'm wearing. The orcish boots are probably because they look like they're the heaviest too. Yeah, that's not as high as the one I have, so we did that. Let's go over here and break stuff. Drop all books that I'm not using. I'll be right back. I'm just going to dump stuff and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, I'm finished with that. Now we're going to go do what we need to get done. Marcus is over here at Dustman's cairn. Okay, Dustman's over there, so let's go back to... So let's get out to Dustman's cairn. Like I said, that little skeleton, he'll stay with you until he gets killed. Then you can go back and make another one. But it's pretty that simple. I just want to show you that's one thing that comes with Cavil's Hall that you can only find there. Just in case you're wondering. I think it's a great place to live though. Like I said, you can go there, not worry about guards attacking. And honestly, I don't think I've ever seen bandits or giants come after me there. I need to do a serious kind of like live there and make sure that's correct. But yeah, I don't think I've ever had anything occur from being there. So going the right direction. The one I know is 100% sure though is the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. It's a certified like safe zone for safe storage and everything after you kill them and you destroy the Dark Brotherhood. And even Serana can't go in there. You get followers that can go anywhere, and Serana can't go in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary if you kill them off. still not that bright. But we're going inside anyway, so we'll be alright. I'm ignoring most of the stuff that's trying to attack me as well. I don't know if I'll make it all the way through Dustin's cairn. I try to, but I think it's we're already at 40 minutes, so I need to go a little bit longer than I intended. But we'll see if we can rush it by not picking up anything. I do have a bad habit of picking up the silver swords in here, though. Get rid of my torch now. There they go. Where Farkas is. Like he don't want to help her do anything. Not where Farkas went. Did he not come inside? I got here, he just came inside. I guess maybe he didn't come with me. Let's go upstairs. Maybe I'm supposed to be doing fucking inside. There he is.
We should keep moving. Until next time.
Okay, now he's with me. I don't know why he didn't come in the first time. I guess because I needed to talk to him
Looks like
first.
someone's been digging here, and recently. Tread lightly.
Dustman's cairn. I did think I took a little too long getting here. Or I do think I took a little too long getting here. This point. Okay. This is pretty simple. The way it's set up, it's a kind of a trick. They got stuff in here and stuff, but they ultimately want you to do one thing only, is pull this lever. Now I'm trapped. I have to watch Farkas turn into a werewolf.
Now look what you got yourself into. No worries. Just sit tight. I'll find a release. What was that? It's time to die, dog.
Which one is that?
Doesn't matter. Wears that armor, dies.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
None of you will be alive to tell it. It's a blessing given to some of us. We could be... Oh, no. Only risk. Eyes on the moon. We should keep moving. Still the Trogger to worry about.
These are the swords I like to collect, and I don't know why. Okay, so we got that done. We'll see how far we can go. Okay, these guys down here, down the hallway, those are the ones that they're going to come after us. The one thing is there's an archer. Key thing is get the archer quickly. Okay. Got these guys down. Yeah, see, I already went overweight. Actually, tell you what, I'm going to stay right here. I'm going to go ahead and pause the game right here, or end the game right here. I'm not make you guys watch me level up, but I'm going to soul trap one of these freaking people until I get my soul trapped up. So I'll be at quite a different level by the time you see me next time. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, all you have is a dead body and a little bit of time in Skyrim you can get your level up there. Basically, I will do this until I get my level up to like 100. That way when I leave here I can go right to the next part of my build Because this gets me the armor that I want, the gloves that come above my robes. But I need to ultimately be powerful freaking conjure that can conjure dead people, that can chant stuff with their souls. You can see how it goes pretty quick. And you can get training out of Farkas right now if you want to. Like if I was to ask you to train heavy armor.
I'll show you what I can about protecting
Yeah, you
yourself.
can't train me right now because I already trained with the other lady. But if I come over here and put some magic on me, I don't magic level twice, so put some magic on me and then I can ask you to train me again. Now, one thing is I can't take the money back from him because it's not like he's my follower right now. So I did train with him, so that helped me level up, but it didn't put me anywhere that I need to be. But basically that's what I'm going to do is get my character leveled up because now we're at that point where we can get that. Oh, look at this. My mod has extra weapons. It didn't give me a chance to stand there and like level up. He's right over here to try and attack me, so I'll be doing some of that. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy the channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And we'll bring back more content next time. Like I said, this is a ideal masters build for the attunement system within the mod called Dealing with Daedra. So this is a type of magic and it gives me powers once I become like an ideal master follower. So that's what I'm working on right now. So hope you guys enjoy the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Have a good night out there. Bye.